People want to know how good the performance is on this. Actually, the performance on the AMD Neo 1.6 gigahertz is pretty good. We'd say it's comparable to a Intel Core Solo CPU 1.4 gigahertz or so. Here we're just surfing the web. I'm surfing it on 2 screens. You can see it's no problem. I've loaded up Engadget. I'm just using the features of Windows 7. And this is actually, I'd like to zoom it down a little bit so I can just, squash the screen down, and maybe I'll go full screen here. And I can, we can just surf the web a little bit. While I'm surfing, let's see how YouTube works. Standard YouTube videos, no problem. Here's a trailer video of Avatar. I'll bring it up to full screen. Everything's smooth, it works fine. It also seems to handle 720 pretty well. Yeah, so I'll knock it to 720. It's going to have to reload. We're getting a slight stutter at 720. Now, it's important to remember that YouTube videos do not use the graphics processor. It only uses the CPU, so it's CPU intensive. However, the newest version of Flash will use the GPU, so you should get rid of any stutter. But when we run at 1080p, we get stutter. And I'll load that here. And then we have to wait for it to reload. So this is at 1080p. Again, for most computers, this issue should be resolved with the when Adobe releases 10.1 Flash. Right now we're at 10, so that will use the GPU and you won't get the stutter anymore. Let's take a look at high definition, standard high definition video. Even though these screens can't handle it, so there's really no point in watching high definition because they're not 1080p screens. They're it's 1024 by 600. But let's take a look at a standard video. This is a high definition video right here, and it has no problem running it. So I'll go to full screen. So as far as running it through a video player, like Windows Media Player or VCL Player, no problem. So you can even change screens. It doesn't stutter or anything, so it's fine. That's the next thing I was going to show you. One thing to note: we had to plug this into the AC adapter. On battery power, it clocks AMD's software and power savings mode clocks everything down. So if you notice I unplug it, it's going to start to stutter because, although you can't see the stutter here, the video will start to stutter because the GPU and the CPU are going to be clocked down to save battery power. You can change that in the battery settings here, but just something to keep in mind that you'll have to deal with if you plan to watch HD videos. We installed Castle Wolfenstein because it's free, and we wanted to test 3D gaming, and we were very happy. It seems to do 3D gaming no problem. I'm plugging in a mouse because I can't play with a mouse pad. Very smooth, no problem gameplay. This is a 1024 by 600 screen, so I have to play it in 800 by 600. So because it's a LCD, it won't go beyond that. So you have to play it at the limits of the LCD screen, and all LCDs are like that. If you want to go beyond them, they won't allow it. As you can see, the gameplay is very smooth. I'm in spectator mode. I have no problems moving, not any stutter. All the movement's quite smooth. Let me go load a game. Now, I know the other thing you want to do is dual screen gameplay. Not many games support that. So that's another thing that you have to keep in mind if you want to play. If you want to play a dual screen game, you have to make sure that the game can support that. This doesn't, so I just cloned both screens, so it's easier to see what I'm doing. Let's take a look. Okay. I'll just follow everybody. I'll try to stay in the light. see if I can kill somebody. Ah! Oh, I died. But as you can see, 3D gaming is not an issue here, at least for Castle Wolfenstein enemy territory. And I'm going to leave you here. I'm going to be too busy learning to play this game well. Hey, you just shot me. Oh, I died. Okay, actually we have the computer turned over, and I want to show you how easy it is to remove the bottom and upgrade this computer. We've already done this on the unboxing, but we'll just give you a better idea. It's just one screw. All you do is slide it, and it pops right off, and then you have full access. Here's the hard disk, 2 screws, slides out, very easy to upgrade to a SSD or a larger size SATA 2.5-inch drive. Here's the RAM. If you want to pop it out, it's really simple. Just pops right out like that. And you pop it right in. Slap it down. You got 2 slots, so it's very easy. But also I want to go over the size of this. This is the USB port that we showed you in the unboxing video. We've tested it. It works. Again, there's no shielding on the back here, so it's really designed for using an HSDPA or 3G wireless modem, USB wireless modem. The most important thing is the size. Older ones you might have problems, but the newer ones are generally small enough. It's 15 millimeters deep, so 15 millimeters deep. It's 74 millimeters long, and it's 30 millimeters wide. So that's what you have to keep in mind. So 15 deep, 74 wide, or 74 long, and 30 millimeters wide. And then as long as it fits in there, you can pop it in, and then you can add your 3G connection. So very nice, easy upgrade on this computer.